Sorry about that, guys. What's up? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm next Gen 24, and today we're going to be wrapping up our progress in the May Spotlight Drop 5 program. So if you guys don't recall from yesterday, we made a ton of progress in this program. We were able to get up to 84 stars, and now we have Ryan O'Hearn, as well as Miguel Vargas and Dennis Santana, so we could get those missions done. That'll be 15. That'll just put me one short, and honestly, I don't think it's going to take all that much. Hold on. I could just do, I could do one of the extreme moments. Yeah, why not? At least do this. They put me on rookie. There's probably a reason for that. But I guess we'll try it just for the heck of it. I mean, worst comes to worst, we're going right back to playing games. That's all. What's up, SB Champ? How are ya? So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this program, and then we're going to move on to other programs. In all likelihood, the Cornerstone Evolution cards, because they're the next ones, and we still can't get Sammy Sosa. I could do some of the Pipeline Pass programs. I could do that, but I think that's going to take a little while. You just woke up like 20 minutes ago? Dang, dude.
Timeout. Ground rule double.
I mean, look, I'm on an overnight sleep schedule, so, I understand. But holy hell, man. Freaking 4:30 in the afternoon? Man. Alright, just gotta score 6 more runs.
That's out.
Gotta be smart about this. You know, it may seem tempting to just swing away
Ball 2.
at a lot of these pitches, but you have to remember that every out is crucial. Like that. Oh, you're sick? Oh, well then, I mean, that's different. Oh, I see. I have to record 9 runs before I record an out. Oh, well, that just changes the whole thing. Now I see why it's on rookie. Dang, 3 runs. Well, that was a pretty good start, but need more than 3. Okay, well, I guess I understand now. I thought maybe you had pulled an all-nighter and decided to...
Counts 1-0.
And decided to sleep in. Like, I get it. Oh, jeez.
Got him. That's an out. Save.
Alright. This is going to be frustrating. I can already tell. How did you think? Yeah, that's possible. I mean, you know, it's changing of the seasons. We're going from spring now to summer. It's getting hotter, so that's totally understandable. I mean, I'm assuming you have air conditioning, right? If you have that, just turn it on and, you know, just try to sleep it off as much as you can. Okay, well then, yeah, just turn it on, try to get some good sleep, and, hopefully you'll feel better. I mean, you're telling me you're already feeling better, which is good. Doesn't matter.
That's an out.
I don't want to get stuck on this moment, so... Okay, C.J. Abrams going to go deep. Not like how he went deep last night at Citi Field. He hit a shot. Never underestimate the Nationals, okay? This is a solid young team that, right now, they're flying under everyone's radars because it's like, oh, it's the Nationals. No, it's not, oh, it's the Nationals. It's, it's the Nationals. They can be a very scary, quiet team. Don't underestimate them. Don't underestimate James Wood, C.J. Abrams, Nathaniel Lowe, Jose Tena, Luis Garcia Jr. What's up, Peach? How are ya? Do not underestimate those guys because they will make you pay if you underestimate them.
Got him.
The game was boy, the Mets know how to make it interesting, that's for sure. All right, we're going to just try and finish this out by doing the missions. I don't even know why I even bothered. Well, Stowers is done. I don't need Stowers anymore. I mean, I guess I can... Let's see. I could do that repeatable mission. It's not here. There it is. Yeah, I wonder what that was all about. He said they were just saying hi, but obviously there's more to the story than that. So I think what I'm going to do here... So I'm going to move Stowers to DH. Put Ryan O'Hearn there. Vargas needs to lead off. Because now he's... because I need to work on him. Then I need to add O'Hearn behind them. Make sure Dennis Santana is in my bullpen. He is. Very good. I could get some parallel XP with Hoglund. So if I could get some parallel XP with him, that would help in terms of the athletics color storm. But other than that, we'll just leave everything the way it is. No reason to change it now. So let's do this. Whoops. No, I do not want to be facing off against the Blue Jays. Yes. Yes, I am. Just need to get some parallel XP with O'Hearn, Vargas, Santana, and then we should be good. I mean, I have to get that card. I hit so well with him in our co-op game, Peach, that I have to.
That's a ball. Drag two. 1 and 2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down. I thought you got a pretty solid hit with him. Didn't you get the double with him? Or did you get the other home run with him? I know I got the first one. Getting back on the show. I'm in the middle of moving to Lakeland, Florida. Wow. All right, well, enjoy. I hope your move to Lakeland is a pretty good one.
One and 1.
Don't worry, man. Once you get moved and settled in, I think you're all good.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, hey, that was important. That was an important home run because that ultimately gave us the win. So you set me up, and I needed that. You didn't set me up, we don't win that game. Plain and simple. Strike 3, sit down. You know, think of it as like you're the point guard in a basketball game, and I'm the shooting guard or the small forward. You know, the guy that's pretty much gonna he's a high scorer. But I need someone to dish it. You know? Who was it? Moses Malone needed John Stockton. I think that's what it was. Moses Malone with John Stockton, or maybe I'm getting that confused. Karl Malone, thank you. Karl Malone needed John Stockton to set him up. Karl Malone would not be as good without John Stockton. That's just the simple facts.
1, 2.
You may be on tonight, but definitely tomorrow. Okay, so then it's just probably for the day. Nothing wrong with that. Take a day off. You're not missing a lot of content, honestly, Debringa. What, you're missing a moment from the Sammy Sosa program? Oh, woe is me. We're missing out on a program that we can't even finish right now. So, you'll be fine. Yes, I stayed until the very end. Yep. See, I don't leave games, and there's a reason for that. In 2013, my sister took me and my other sister to a Mets game. It was against the Yankees, and the game had been delayed by rain, but they eventually got it in. So it was 2-1 heading into the 9th inning. And my sister says, my oldest sister says, you know what?
0-1.
You got to go to school the next day, because I was still in high school at the time. You got to go to school the next day, so we got to go now, or else you're going to be very tired. And that turned out to be the game that David Wright walked it off against Mariano Rivera. And to this day, I hold that against her. Strike 3, sit down. I never leave a game early. For that very reason.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Yeah, part of it is because I'm afraid I'll miss something. But the other part of it is if I do miss something, then I can't hang it over my sister's head anymore. Because now she's going to say I'm a hypocrite. Strike 3, sit down. Friday we get June Spotlight. All right.
1-0. Hey, ha! 0-1. That's foul.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, I'm not like that, except the only moment that I would consider doing that is the moment that that Pete Alonso breaks the Mets all-time home run record. When he does that, I think I'll have that on tape, or at least I hope it's I hope it's at Citi
1-0.
Field. I mean, he did his 53rd home run of the season in 2019 at Citi Field. He's only, was he 10 behind Darryl Strawberry? That's to tie him. He needs 11 more, I think, to break it. So he's not far off. Honestly, he could hit poorly for the rest of the season. As long as he gets those home runs, he should be fine. Not saying that Pete Alonso should play terribly. He shouldn't. He should continue to be on this hot streak that he's on.
No, that's out.
But it was great seeing the Juan Soto home run. Yeah, I believe so too.
Open the fence. That's a ground rule double.
Well, he'll be fine. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. Attaboy Vargas. Not worried about it at all. It's just cool. And I know, you know, there might be some detractors like Sal Licata. He was going off on a tangent on it, which I don't understand, but he was basically saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's 253 home runs. Okay? How many people have you seen in their Mets career come close to that? I can only think of two people. Mike Piazza and David Wright. That's it. And they're both 3 and 4 right now on the all-time home runs list for the Mets.
0-1.
And it took them a long time to get there. It took them a long, long time. Strike 3, sit down. So, you know, it's still an incredible feat because that means that Pete Alonso will forever be remembered in Mets history. He's already remembered as one of the best home run hitting rookies of all time in a single season.
Number 46. Right. Wilson.
Oh yeah, he will be. But, you know, if people want to look up years down the road,
That's a ball.
who holds the record for the most home runs by a Mets player, they'll see Pete Alonso up there. He may not be number 1 because we don't know what Juan Soto is going to do. After all, he's got plenty of time to be able to even come within sniffing distance of that home run record. Assuming that Pete Alonso doesn't add on to it, but I highly doubt Yeah, him, Jacob deGrom, those guys I could easily see going into the Mets Hall of Fame, and who knows,
Over
maybe
the fence.
even
That's a double.
potentially in the Baseball Hall of Fame. That would be amazing. No, I have never caught a home run because I always sit down the foul ball line. That's where I sit. I don't sit
Now
in
batting,
the
the
outfield.
third baseman.
I haven't done that since 21.
Vargas.
And that was probably the closest I ever came to
One ball,
catching
no
a home
strikes.
run because Pete Alonso hit it and it came towards my section, but it landed in the second tier. And I guess whoever caught it wasn't letting it go. So, what up,
That's a
Dodger?
ball.
How are you? Don't worry, I do remember I owe you 3 innings of 1v1. So we will do that as soon as I'm done grinding this program. All right? By the way, this is my new shirt. This is the shirt I got at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland.
Ball.
So, nothing
1 ball, 1
spectacular.
strike.
I just thought it looked
Ball
cool.
outside. Strike 2. 2-2.
Okay. All right. Strike 3, sit down.
No
And yeah, I
ball.
know I can just put Santana in and let him be
Strike 1.
the starting pitcher, get him the wins and the innings,
1-1.
but I don't know. I just rather do it this way.
Yeah. Hit.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hit. Hit right. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sorry. I think I'm starting to doze off.
Ball.
Jesus.
Hit.
Strike 3, sit down. Ah.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That's a foul. Foul ball. One, two.
Yeah, that's going to get caught. Knee catch or shoelace catch, whatever you want to call it.
Ball. 1-0.
Nice. Oh, you guys know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is 1 year since Grimace threw out the first pitch at Citi Field, or as I like to refer to it,
Yeah.
the beginning of the beginning. The Mets, the day that the Mets saved their 2024 season. You already read my mind. Of course, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have my AC in my room because it's going to be too hot for me to wear it on stream with the windows closed.
1. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 3. A no sit down. That's why I don't finish it unless I throw the runner out.
That missed. That's a ball. 1 and 2.
Come on, man. You're going to seriously fight me on this? Strike 3, sit down.
Yeehaw! Strike! 0 and 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball outside. Turn. 1 and 1. Here. 2 and 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
He's out.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little tough for Dominguez to be able to be safe. Nice. Ballesteros.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe B. Lead up.
Would open up the window to get some fresh air, and maybe that'll help me, but then people outside are going to hear me. Think I'm crazy.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 61, Mike Bassett.
I did. So I completed the program, and now I have an additional 50 packs plus a chase pack. And that's all right. I was going to bring in Santana anyway. Now I just have a good excuse.
Yeehaw! Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. By the way, I went to the MLB store in New York City since it's only a couple blocks away from my workplace. And I went and bought the Mets team set for 2025 Topps Set 1. And I was pleasantly surprised to see that Juan Soto actually got a card in that. I was told that he wasn't going to get a card. Strike 3, sit down.
Luis Robert.
Yeehaw!
So him having a Mets card
No balls,
just made
one
me
strike.
instantly happy for that. Yep, I did. Luckily, I was able to do it. And right at the buzzer,
Strike
too.
three.
Right at the buzzer. Right before it flipped to, right before it flipped to program 4,
Now
it,
batting, the first
I was
baseman,
able to get the
Rover
XP, so I lucked out.
Flores.
Strike two.
All right. From what? The chase pack? Not yet. I haven't even opened that.
Here. It's 0-1. One.
It's still sitting in my inventory, so we'll see what I get out of it. But first, I want to finish up this program. That's a foul ball. Or are they going to say that was fair? Fair. Ah, shoot. Oh, well.
He's go.
Oh, I thought that was out number 3. Let that just show how tired I am.
Pack.
Couldn't even read the count or
0-1.
how many outs there were.
Ball went over the fence. That's 2 bases.
Whatever. All right. Time to bring in Santana. Sorry. Wait. Where's Santana? Oh, there he is.
Now pitching. Get Santana.
Hit.
Maybe I should have just waited until 6 to do this stream. Could have done a 6 to 9
That's high. That's a ball.
stream.
Ball. 2-0. 2-1's the count.
Come on. Gotta stay awake here.
2-2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hoo-yah. Hit. No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for Chicago.
None. I don't drink coffee.
Jordan.
The only caffeine I drink is 2 sodas. Or 2 sugar sodas. So, and I only have those twice a day. Once at lunch, once at dinner.
Ball.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorby Vivas.
Well, today it was from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. By the time I got home, it was,
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
well, that was just for today, Peach. Tomorrow I'm going back to my normal overnight schedule. Yeah, I just filled in at work for a position they needed me to fill in for.
No, too late.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Not really. Really F's with your mind, man.
Head on the tag.
That's alright. He got 2 runs in. That's all I care about.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 18, Mike.
I guess I must have struck out.
That missed. That's a ball.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to fall asleep on stream, but
Rick!
strike 3, sit down. Yeah, I should have just taken a nap before I came on stream. If I had to start at 6, so be it. I didn't have anything else planned for today other than to do a stream. Strike 3, sit out.
No, that missed. Hey, Eck! 1-1.
No, I agree. It's just, at this point, I'm already committed.
2's the count.
Look, I'm gonna do the full 3 hours.
Hit! 0-2.
That's how you know I'm getting old. I keep nodding off. I'm not just going. I'm going like, you know?
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
Look, it shouldn't take me long to finish this program. And then we'll have the Cornerstone Evolution Programs, and then we'll see how far we get after that. Because there's really not much. It's just, all that's left is the Sammy Sosa program and the Pipeline Pass program.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40.
You know, maybe if I sit like this, maybe I won't doze off, because how could I doze off like this? This isn't very comfortable for me. Well, I really wanted to do it once I had this program done. What do you mean a goner? I'm already feeling more awake, actually.
Ball.
So maybe that's a good way to keep me up. Play 3 innings against Dodger. That'll keep me awake.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now, see, I think when I'm in a position where I can fall forward and nod off, as you guys are saying,
Nope, ball.
I think that's
No.
what puts me in the trouble. But if I sit back like this, how can I possibly nod off? Darn it, Vargas. It's actually good posture, too. Attaboy O'Hearn, that is definitely gone. Okay, maybe not definitely, but it was gone.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 55.
Nope.
That's outside.
My
Ball.
phone is over to my left here. Oh, gotta get back into this posture.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Nice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robert Hassel.
I'm gonna get through this, I promise. Oh, Flores is gone.
You're out.
Should have known. Should have known.
Take one. 0-1. Take.
Now batting.
Come on, Santana. Let's get this.
Baldwin.
Let's get this save.
Yeah, work. Front 2. 0-2. Hit 3.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Hit. Ha. 0 balls, 1 strike. Take. 0-2. Inside ball.
Strike 3. Sit down. There we go. I got through my first game. Stowers got up to tier 2, as did Hassel. In fact, nope. I made progress somewhere, but it was not enough for the program. Fell 5 short. Okay, so all I really need to do is just do this one more time, and I'll have this done. Alright, let's see who I get out of this. Nathan Eovaldi. He's actually going for a good chunk of change. I don't know. Merrill Kelly, too. He's also going for a chunk of change as well. I'll have to hold on to that. We say we open up this chase pack just once. Well, that's all I could really open it. Starting pitcher. So, Kirby. Hunter Brown. Yay. Yeah, I'll throw Hunter Brown into the Astros team affinity. There he is. Alright, so yeah, we really don't need to do too much here. I think we're gonna be okay. I do want to check out the ace, though. Judge, Bobby Witt, and Jose Ramirez. That's a tough one. Those are tough. Those are the most expensive ones. Alright, so... yeah, very true. I'll give you that. You know, getting Ohtani out of the way is the big hurdle. Because otherwise, you're saving up a ton of stubs just to get to him. Alright, Hog One. See what you got. I actually need 7 more strikeouts with him. And then I'll have that mission done.
0-2. Ball.
I don't know. I have to reach far into my body to find that horseshoe or 4-leaf clover or whatever it is, rabbit's foot, that's somewhere in there that allowed me to pull Ohtani. Strike 3, sit out.
Hee-haw. 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
You're almost done with that? Nice. I still have only the 5 done, so I'm not really close to finishing any of them. Or... well, I mean, I've made some progress on some of them, just not as much as I would like.
Yeah. Nope, that's outside. Ball. 2.
Right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, actually, you don't even have to do all of them. I think you just get 15 of them and you get the voucher. 7, you get, was it at 7? Seven, I think, is a headliners pack. I want to say it's a headliners pack. Maybe it's one of the May spotlight packs. Oh, excuse me. God. Attaboy Vargas. And O'Hearn's going to follow it up with a home run of his own. 440. Thanks. Chase. Okay. Sure, Wilmer Flores, join in on the home run parade. Why not? Let's just beat up here on Iriarte. Oh, okay, that's about as far as we're going. Stowers decided to show him some mercy. A rock? Was that? Nice! Hassel with the home run. Oh, nothing good? At the chase pack?
Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, chase pack, I just pulled Hunter Brown. That's all I pulled. Once I saw that it was going to be a starting pitcher,
That's an out.
I knew it wasn't going to be a good card. See, I would be okay if it was like Marte or Lindor or Soto, because that would actually help me out.
Ball. Two, 1.
Don't know if I could really dispute that, Peach. I'd like to, but I can't think of a chase pack that where I got a card that was not a diamond starting pitcher.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Hook. 1-1. Hook.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Hack. 1-1. Run. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Remember, I need 7 strikeouts to complete that mission in the A's program. So I'm at 4 right now. Be nice if there's 5. Yeah, I have no doubt I'm gonna get the mission done. I have no doubt about that. I mean, what I really need to stop doing is stop hitting with Yankees players, Mets players, Padres players. Like, all the teams that I've already collected the color storms, I shouldn't be playing as them. Especially not the Yankees and the Mets, because I already have their vouchers for the Finest and the All-Stars. Dang, Vargas, okay. I get it, I get it. Well, that's alright. You don't have them yet? I mean, doing those color storm missions are going to be a good way for you to get some of those vouchers. I mean, as long as you have some of the a pretty good chunk of the what's the series, the Jolt series. If you have a good chunk of those guys in your collection, you should be putting them into your lineup and grinding them. That's a good way to make some progress in the color storms, by the way. You should also be doing a lot of team builds, too.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
Hey! Ha! No balls, 1 strike. Here! 0-2.
Okay, all right. As long as you have a plan. I'm assuming you're doing the Phillies first, right? Ah, so close. Don't forget, there's a moment that you could do in there. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, you're working on the Astros. Okay, well, you're going to need Craig Biggio, the Jolt series Craig Biggio. You're going to need him. Hopefully you already have the Astros team collection done, because those guys are going to help you build up your team. And I think there should be a few guys that are Tops Now series and monthly awards guys.
Ball.
Okay, so you have well, you may have his... okay, so you have his stat mission done, what they say in the Color Storm thing. If you have that done, then you should be fine. Okay, so then what you need is more parallel XP with the batters and hitters.
46. Right.
Okay, you're going to need some of the... You're going to need probably some of the stat missions, and you should also do the moment, too. Make sure you do the moment. I'm personally saving the moment from when the moments when I'm like 80% of the way done. Because then that'll add 20% and I'll be done with the program.
One and one.
Ballesteros. I mean, you could easily do the Cubs. You could do the Dodgers. You could do Yankees. Yankees are pretty easy, especially since they have a lot of cards you can use.
1-1.
At least those are the ones that I would do, and I've also done the Mets. I like to think that the Mets are pretty easy as well, because I was able to get them done no problem.
Ball.
The one time I wanted Vargas to come... well, I always want Vargas to come through with a home run. But that one was where I really wanted him to come through.
0-1. 2.
You know, there's also a lot of
0-2.
pipeline guys that you can earn. Moonshot guys. Okay. So what I would do in your situation, I would just do a whole lineup of Astros players. You may even have to play some in secondary positions, but do that and just play a quick conquest game.
No,
And
that's a ball.
even by doing that, you should be able to get that done. Strike 3, sit down.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Yeehaw! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 and 2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy O'Hearn. What I also recommend, SB Champ, you know, do a play versus CPU game, and if you haven't done so already, download this version of Costco Headquarters. You could play here, and you can hit a lot of home runs, and you'll get that 100 parallel XP mission done, no problem.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 61.
Sorry, I don't control the ads. They just play on the, they just play whatever. Of course, you can skip all the ads if you subscribe to me. $5. And actually, gifted subs are 35% off. So if you want to give a sub out to a couple people here, 35% off. Yes, I'm a sellout. Sue me. I'm a Twitch streamer.
Runner! Yeehaw! 0 and 1. Nope, ball. 1 and 1.
Plus, I think as a subscriber too, you get a multiplier for channel points, so that'll help you get even more channel points to challenge me or play with me in MLB The Show 25. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there.
Now batting, the catcher, Moises.
Even tired, I'd still sell out. Or maybe it's because maybe I'm being a sellout because I'm tired. Like normally I wouldn't sell that guy sell that stuff to you because I'm always telling you, like, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. Like I don't care if I only make $50 every time from Twitch, and it might happen once, and in a blue moon it'll happen twice a year.
That's a foul.
But normally I wouldn't care, because I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I enjoy streaming MLB The Show 25, and this is an opportunity for me to just talk about baseball, talk about a game that I love playing, strike 3, sit down. Offering advice on how people can progress through these programs and get these missions done.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's high. 2.
Nice. Of course, SB Champ, of course.
One and 1.
Yeah, they ain't gonna mess up Jeter. They're not messing up Jeter. They mess up Jeter, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be hell to pay. Because that's one of the most recognizable names in all of baseball, and you don't want to F around with that.
1 ball, no strikes.
So they better get it right. For their sake. For their sake. Dang, it seems like Vargas can't come through when he's got runners on base, and you know, I need him to come through. Hearn can do it fine, but I mean, what happens when Hearn is done and I need Vargas?
Nope, that's in.
Let's go, Flores.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 30, Tyler Gilbert.
That's in, ball.
There we go. Nice little base hit by Stowers.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robert Hassel.
That's not out of here, is it? No. Of course it's not.
Foul ball.
I'm just glad to be done with Dominguez and Vivas, Corbett, Vivas. I'm just glad because then I don't have to worry about the Yankees anymore. And I sure as heck don't want to get that icon of Yankees #1 fan. Not happening. Not unless I lock it in by playing the game. Like, if I have no choice but to unlock it, then fine, whatever.
Yeah. That missed. That's a ball.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You kidding me? But that's going to take a lot of time.
Hey, ha. 0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, ball.
Well, yeah, but that superfractor grind is not happening towards the end of the year.
Now batting, shortstop.
That's not happening until the end. And even already, some of the guys are superfractored. Like Pete Alonso, his live series card is superfractored. I've got David Wright's flashback card, that's super fractured. So I've already made some progress there, but I know I can always make more. And plus, I have Carlos Beltran still to grab. I don't know when I'm going to grab him, but when I do, he's going right into my lineup. Not to mention Johan Santana, Pedro Martinez, when I get him through the program, through the multiplayer program. Not to mention Al Leiter as well.
Ball. 1-0. That's a ball.
Jeez, Vargas can't come through with anyone on. He can't come through when no one is on. Like, when is Vargas gonna come through? Because I need the parallel XP with him. At least O'Hearn comes through.
Ball. That's a ball. 2-2.
Oh, gosh.
That's an out.
I mean, Hoglund is pitching well, but I need the XP with Dennis Santana, so sorry.
Dennis Santana.
Yeehaw! It's 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Foul ball. Two and two.
Strike three, sit down.
Yeah. 0-2.
Uh-oh. Nice! I mean, not that it mattered, but I like to keep a shutout going. Because that means more XP for Hoglund.
Take your base.
Even though he's already gonna get the win and he already has the strikeouts achieved, it just adds to the parallel XP.
He's up. Hey.
Runner!
Hee-haw. Oh, hey. That's a ball.
I definitely feel like I'm getting James Wood after this game. I could definitely feel it.
Hack! 0-1. Strike 2! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hack! Hack! No, that missed.
Not that time, huh?
Ball, that's in.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-1. Hack 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. Got him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordy
Ugh.
Rivas.
Hey!
Parallel 3 for you? You're welcome, Peach.
He's in there.
Yeah, you owe me. Those 2 home runs by James Wood. Didn't get that. But you did. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I needed those home runs anyway for the multiplayer program. Ooh, excuse me.
He's out.
Yes, you did. You did, because I was not hitting with him and you were.
Oh, her.
So thank you. We're even out. Yeah, O'Hearn is definitely going to have his mission done. There's no doubt about this. The program, James Wood, I'm going to have him, and then we'll be good to go.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55.
1 ball, no strikes.
Frazier Miller.
Nope. I don't want to be on social media because I don't want to see results of the game, of the Mets game.
Here, what?
I don't want to see
1-1.
what happens. It's not on now. It's not going to be on until 7, I believe. So I got plenty of time, but still, I don't want any spoilers.
Red. Hack. Hit. 0-2. Ball. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ha. Inside, ball.
Ugh.
1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Alrighty. So when I get back to the main menu, I should have James Wood. Yep, there we go. James Wood. Nice. And I got the Marlins and the A's icon. So that's pretty cool. And some show packs. Nice. Alright guys, that's it. That's the Oh, wait, before I do that though, hold on. Welcome to the squad, Tyreek Skubal. I do have 5 of these, or 4 of these, so that would be enough to get me another May Spotlight. You know, if I could buy a couple more guys, I could get Jacob Wilson and then Bryce Harper. And some of these guys are actually really cheap. Okay, prove to me that some of these guys are actually cheap, please. Damn. Bryce Harper going to be expensive. And this Junior Caminero, oh boy. I don't know. I'll hold on. There's no reason for me to jump headfirst into this anyway. Ooh, I'm actually close to Adam Dunn. That'd be cool. Add Adam Dunn to the mix. I can open up some packs while I'm waiting on Dodger. Oh, okay. If you're ready to do it now, let's do it now. Let me just switch my teams. Because this is not the lineup I want you to go up against. You got your first boss pack last night? Nice. Wait, where's Wood? Is he? Oh, he's a left fielder. Ah, that's why. And then I'm also going to take out far along. Not that far. Messina is actually pretty close. Because I also want you to see Tyreek Skubal too. Yeah, I could always put Jacob deGrom back. The funny thing is, Ohtani is actually my ace right now. We're definitely throwing in Gagne. All right, so are you ready, Cheater? 3 innings. Do you want me to set it up? Or, I'm sorry, not Cheater, Dodger. Okay, sounds good. All right, just send you the invite. Ugh. All right. Now I won I won the first part of our game, right? It was 2-1 me, and I said that based on the total scores of these two games, that would determine who was the winner. I just want to make sure I have this right. All right.
Leading off for the Aces,
Good.
the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch, 1 o'clock. Batting second, the first baseman, number 44, Adam.
1 ball, no strikes. That's a ball. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's go.
Brady Singer, huh? Pipeline pass one.
Leading off for New Jersey, the designated hitter, Kevin Meissner.
Heck! 0-2.
All right, hopefully James Wood is going to be... He's going to play exactly how I played with him in the last game.
Heck, what?
Or not in the last... In the last online game that I played. He was pretty good for me.
Heck!
Darn. Okay, I guess not in that instance. He wasn't very good for me.
Alonso.
Yeah. Yeah, you must have gotten the good one. I must have gotten the bad one.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Counts full. Hey!
Ah. No.
Now pitching. Danny Kulo.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike. Oh, yeah! 0-2. Ball, that's low.
Nope.
2-2.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Hey! Ball. 1-1.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Ball. 1-0. Yep.
Leading off for the Warriors.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to something that's going on downstairs. Unfortunately, it looks like Rocky got into some trouble again. And I think I heard cheese on this one, so it sounds like he got to the cheese that that we were gonna have for tacos tonight. Bad Rocky.
Scott.
We gotta discipline that dog.
Wood.
I mean,
No balls.
we don't need to like yell at him or anything, because I don't think that's gonna do anything. But
no balls. 2 strikes.
we need to get that dog trained so that he stops jumping up and trying to grab food off the table.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You got Scooble's super factored? Nice.
That's a ball. 2-2. Hack. Hack. 0-1. Hack.
What the hell am I swinging at?
Oh. Hoo-yah. It's 0-1.
Okay, that was a lucky ass hit.
Now pitching.
Dennis Santana.
Santana.
Interesting.
That's a ball. Clear it. 0-2. And 3.
Darn. Great opportunity there too, with Joe Morgan on base. And any base hit that I could get would just it would mean that I would get the win, the run, and potentially the win.
1-0. One and one.
Nice reflexes there by Gagne.
Nope, ball. Hey, ha! 2-1. Yeehaw! 2-2. Count is full.
Strike 3, sit out.
That is not the catcher, Nick Rondon.
Hey, out wide. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Oh. That's a ball.
Leading off for New Jersey, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Hut! 0-1. Hey!
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ha! 0-1. Nope, ball.
Interesting idea,
1-1.
slider inside. I can respect that. Darn it. I really thought Bregman had a good hit there.
Now batting, the
Guess not.
hitter, Cameron Meisner.
Hey! 0-2. Ball. 1 and 2.
All right, we head into extras. Now, Gagne is used up.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
I mean, the only problem is you got Corbin Carroll on base. So how much good did that really do me?
Adam Dunn.
No, that missed. That's a ball. He's up. He's out.
You nearly had it.
Leading off for the Wolves, the left fielder, Jay Wood. Now pitching, Danny Kulo.
That's ball.
Oh, come on.
One. Right 2. 1 2. Ball.
No! Come on, darn it.
First baseman,
Knuckle curve got me.
Alonso.
How was that good timing if the ball wasn't even...
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You should know that Cal Riley actually hit very well for me in my last online game. He had like 2 home runs. Just letting you know. That's game. Alright, GG's, Dodger. You know, fun as always. You'll get a win against me one of these days. Ugh. Alright, so let's see. What can we do now? Should we get a head start on the Pipeline Pass program? Should we do the Sammy Sosa moments? I mean, it looks like I made... Just need to get home runs with Cubs. So there's 7 here. It's 28. That would put me at 44, I want to say. So 2,000 XP. Or should I start on the player spotlight or the player or the Cornerstone Evolution Programs? Get started on that, get the missions done, and then start doing the missions, or do the moments, and then tomorrow do the missions. Yeah, why not? Ooh, very true. Thank you. Yeah, besides, I can't get a lot right now anyway. So I need to strike out 2 batters and not give up a run.
No, that's outside. Ball. Nope. Ball. Hey! 2-1. Strike 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey!
Oh yeah, by the way, Friday is going to be a roster update. They announced that on Twitter, so could be some golds that turn into diamonds and some silvers that turn into gold. Strike 3, sit down. So that's all coming up on Friday, along with the new Spotlight program for June.
0-1.
That is, the first one for June. Yeah. Got it. He's got it. I just feel like the Craig moment or the pitcher ones are probably the easiest to get done. And I gotta do the same thing I did the last time. Just get the get 2 strikeouts and not give up a run. Strike 3, sit down.
All one's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Outside, that's a ball.
Damn you, Freddie Freeman. Now I have to get a strikeout here.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Pitch 1 inning and strike out 1 batter.
No ball,
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, very true. He may. Did y'all see that meme that was posted on social media when David Fry went up against Max Fried? People were talking about how it was the first time that the last name of a pitcher went up against the present or the past tense of a batter, or who shared a last name but of a different tense than the batter. I thought that was pretty neat. Just kind of like some little weird history. Strike 3, sit down. All right. So pitch 1 inning. And don't give up 2 runs, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Strike 3, sit down.
It's 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Again, strikeouts even when they don't ask me to. Going above and beyond. Strike 3, sit down. Watch the next moment is going to be I have to strike out the side. Oh, no, I was wrong. Just get 2 strikeouts.
The count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. Count 1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count is full. Full force.
You've got to be kidding. Good thing Schwarber is not quick.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, now what does it say I need to do? Obviously, I'm going to need parallel XP with Kimbrel. So good. Need innings pitched with veterans as well as innings pitched with Braves. So what I'm thinking here is let's do veterans here. Oh, looks like the only one I have is Vita Blue. I'm hopeful that we have some... Oh, no. Whoops. Where's Otani? Right, did I replace... Who did I replace? Was it Gore? Might have been Gore by mistake. Hold on. This is what I meant to do. Relievers. Okay, I got Hendricks, Suter, Kelly, and Kimbrel to work with. And then I need... Well, in this case, then I might as well go with Braves pitchers. Go with Glavine, Sale, Strider, Spawn, and Lopez. I'll do 4 innings with them. And then do the rest with Hendricks, Suter, and then Kimbrel. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So good. All right, we got that done. I'll have that ready for tomorrow. Need postseason series as well as Reds. Steal a base. $1986. I love 1986.
Runner, yes. No, that's out. No, great.
I get 2 extra base hits with Eric Davis. All right. Okay, that's one way to get an extra base hit. That is not a way to get a base hit. Or an extra base hit, I should say.
It's going.
Let's go. Oops, that's Craig Kimbrell. I wanted Eric Davis. All right, 1990 World Series. Hit a home run with Eric Davis.
Ball. That's enough.
What a fail. And it's bat, and it's this one at bat. It can't be just during the game. It's got to be in this one at bat.
Nope. Ball. Ball. Hoo-yah! 2-1. Ball. 3-1.
No way. Got it to the count that I wanted, but didn't come through.
Nice rip, kid.
Who won the 1990 World Series? Okay, so the Reds did go on to win this World Series. Got it. I wasn't sure, the Athletics, I think they had beaten the Giants in the 1989 World Series, so it's not impossible to think that they could have gone back-to-back. There we go. There's a home run. Get an RBI in. Oh, there we go. They would have told me 1990. If I literally just looked at the next moment, I would have had the answer to my question.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Nope. Ball. Ball. Strike 2.
Oh, that was the pitch I wanted.
2-2. Ball. Counts full. Take your base.
What do you want me to do? I can't get a hit on something that's out of the zone. It's just going to be an automatic strikeout.
Hey, ha! 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
There we go.
There you go.
Three hits, including an extra base hit. Well, with the Cornerstone franchise card, I was able to smack the ball pretty well. So, maybe I'll
0-1.
be able to do that here.
1-1.
That'll give me my one extra base hit. And then it's just a matter of getting...
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
getting the base hits. He's gone. He shouldn't have gone, but he did. There's my extra base hit. Now I just need to get some hits.
He's go.
Oh, good. Good to see that Barry Larkin has actually learned his lesson. Shauno, I appreciate the lurk. Unfortunately, as I've said in the past, there is no lurk command, but I appreciate you lurking.
1-0. One ball, one strike.
Jeez, do not let me get on base via the walk. No, I fell one hit short. Beautiful. There's the extra base hit. Just one more hit. I'm done. Dang, San Diego just will not go away. Beautiful. All right, so there's Eric Davis for you. Now with him, what I need to put him in the I need to put him in, but I also need to get hits and some parallel XP with the Reds and postseason cards. Too bad I didn't get Dunn. Dunn could have helped me out there. He's left field. All right. Bernie. Yep. Definitely nobody in right field. Brian Howard. Okay. Nobody at second. Semyon. Could do Semyon. And he would count towards his own mission. So that's cool. The other option is Manny Ramirez or Enrique Hernandez. And we'll hold off for now, but overall I think this is pretty good. It's Pirates. Brewers. There we go. We could throw in Will Benson for right field. Scott Rowland for it. What do I need for Semyon? I need Rangers, which I already have some Rangers in there. Or I do already have a Ranger in there. And that's where is he? Oh, did I not? I didn't put in Josh Young. My bad. No one at second, no one at third, no one at short. Oh, well, because these are... Hold on, these are locked on the postseason. I could throw Mitch Garver in there. I do have Johnny Bench, though. Let's see. I have 3 Reds. I can have... Let's have Ian Kinsler. I don't know. Did I ever get the Rangers done? Not sure. So let's see. 3 Rangers there. 3 Reds. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 postseason cards. So that works for me. All right, so we'll roll with that lineup, and then we'll go ahead and do Marcus Semion's program.
Leading off tonight for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
get 2 hits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now that's going to get caught. I think. Yep.
Fall in.
Come on. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to restart.
He's out.
Wow, can't even get through the first moment with Marcus Semien. Have to restart.
Out.
Yeah, I went. No? Good.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Oh, that was from last night. Sorry, I was looking at a clip online and it was showing Nationals versus Mets, and I didn't recognize the scoreboard. I'm like, wait a minute. Is the game already started? And no, the game is still at least 10 or less than 20 minutes away. But it was from last night when Soto threw out C.J. Abrams.
3.
So,
He's out. That's a ball.
oh man, if I can't even get this moment done before I have to end the stream, that's just going to be so embarrassing.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Gotta restart because I'm not going to have any time. I was in the 8th inning. does it hang up too long? Must have hit it sky high, but come on. That should have dropped.
Oh and 1.
Okay, I guess first hit finally is going to be a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out of here. Get out.
It's not getting out. But at least I got my 2 hits. So, at least there's that. In 7 games in the 2020 postseason, Marcus Simeon led the charge for the Athletics, batting .407, tallied 2 hits with an extra base hit with 7. Oh yeah, that's right. This is when the bubble playoffs happened.
Oh, that
Teams
ball's
were
gotta
just
go.
playing at
Get up, ball. Get up,
random
ball.
ballparks instead of their home ballparks.
Leading off,
God knows why.
the shortstop,
But
Marcus
2020 was just a weird year.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Okay, sure. Hit another home run. Why not? Need to get a hit and drive in 2 runs. Signed with the Rangers in 2022. 23 drove in 100, finished top 3 in AL MVP voting.
That's a ball.
Yeesh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not what I needed, though. I needed 2 RBIs.
That's a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Dirty Bird, how you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Just grinding out some of the corner evolution program moments right now.
Batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
I'm having a little trouble with Marcus Semien. But yeah, everything's going good. Other than that, you know, we got the May Spotlight Drop 5 program done. We got, we made some good progress, and we've got a lineup that's prepared to do, prepared to get the corner evolution programs done tomorrow. I believe, at the very least. Now, if I could actually get a base hit with Marcus Semien and drive in 2 runs.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
My only chance is if that's gone, which it's not. Sorry. All right.
Ball.
By the way, for the guy, for everyone who's just tuning in, I know that my title says May Spotlight Drop 5 program grind, but I already finished that earlier in the stream, and right now I'm just working my way up so that I can get the corner evolution programs done tomorrow. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. But of course, Marcus Semien doesn't want to cooperate with me. He wants to make my life a misery. So please, I did not intend to mislead with the title. It's just I haven't changed it.
0-1.
But we are doing the Cornerstone Evolution Programs. Just their moments, okay? I don't think I'm going to get a game in tonight or one more game in tonight. So once I finish these moments, that's it. Beautiful. Finally, I get this done. Oops. So I have 2 more moments after this. I got to hit a home run and then get 3 hits with Semien. Yeah, because I did such a great job at getting did such a great job of getting a hit with 2 runs, right? That's not even a home run.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Sorry, I got a little distracted by my phone there. That is not going to be a home run. Even if I try to leg it out, which it's not going to happen. Look, it didn't even let me do the turn home.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Come on, I had home runs before. You gave me home runs at Dodger Stadium. Why can't you give me a home run here?
Get over! Get over! On the pad, he's out.
Come on, Simeon. I have another moment to do 3 hits with you. 3.
Ball! That pitch is out.
It's not going to be fun. All right, there we go. There's the home run. Thank you. Against who? The Mariners. I remember in, what was it, MLB The Show 21, I used to rake with Marcus Simeon. He was just such a great hitter. Come on, one more hit, Simeon.
Out. Yeah,
Beautiful. Wow. So, this moment is the one you give me the least amount of difficulty. Letting me succeed it on my first try. Jeez Louise. Alright, why don't we open up some packs? I really don't want to play another game tonight, so we'll just save all this stuff for tomorrow. I've got a ton of packs to open up, so let's just do that till the end of the stream, and then we'll call it an end. Marcus Stroman at freaking 62 overall. I'm sorry, but I can't help but laugh. Evans, I can keep him. Keep. Quick sell. Yeah, keep. And I'm definitely keeping him. So it seems like Schwarber, a lot of people think Schwarber's going to get close to Diamond. All right, let's see. Can I get a Diamond out of one of these headliner packs? Definitely not that one. Ugh, God bless me. Thank you. Thank you, Peach. You're a Peach. All right, keep the White Sox. Definitely gonna sell him. 31. Yeah, we'll keep it. And then we'll quick sell Jung Ho Lee. Oh, that's a headliners pack. Or that contained a random headliners pack. Okay. Chance. Yeah. See, this is why I don't waste my money on buying these headliner packs, because they're no good. Or they're not worth it. Not in my mind. Alright, let's see. Give me some Diamond Magic. Can I end on another Shohei Ohtani pull? That would be something. Got plenty of packs to do it. Quick sell him. Quick sell him. Quick sell him. And he's new. But I already have the Tigers done. Okay, keep that. And we'll quick sell Austin Hedges. Nice, a gold. Yeah, I might as well quick sell them. Be about the same. Okay. Joey! Man, I haven't heard that name for a long time. Quick sell. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, crap. I should have kept them. Darn it. Oh, blew that one. Yeah, definitely holding on to that. I'm learning my lesson in that last pack. What do you think? Do you think I should start bad-mouthing the game again? Maybe I'll get another Shohei Ohtani out of it. That'd be something. This is why I don't waste my time trying to buy all these packs. I'd rather earn them. This game doesn't give you the best odds. You're lucky. Lucky if you hate. You're lucky if you manage to pull Ohtani, but that's all the luck you're gonna get. And this game just really hates players. Don't want to give them any diamonds. And I absolutely hate Ohtani and Judge. Why should I have to work to find them? So unfair. Should be just given to me. That's what it should be. I should be just given those guys. I am entitled to have to pull another freaking Ohtani. I'm entitled to pull Aaron Judge. Yet these developers don't want to even give them to me. They're like, you know what? We gave you Ohtani in the last one. That's about as good as things are going to get for you. To that, I say, stick it where the sun don't shine. Jeez, that's like the second time I've gotten this cart guy. That Marcus Stroman again. They keep giving me the worst pitcher in the league, Marcus Stroman. Keep giving them to me. Why? I don't want Stroman. Maybe I can get down to 125. Maybe it's Soto. No. Hunter Brown again? Zach Wheeler. Okay, you know what? I'll take Zach Wheeler. Not the diamond I was looking for, but hey, it's still a pretty solid diamond. So the game hears me and says, you know what? If you don't like Otani or Judge, then we're not going to give them to you. Instead, we're going to give you Zach Wheeler. Love the logic of this game. Quick sell. Quick sell. Only one I'm keeping is Manuel Rodriguez. Alright, quick sell the Athletics. Yeah, I might as well sell it now. Who cares? Sell now. Quick sell. Come on, another diamond. Set. That's too funny. A lot of people are expecting Hae-Sung Kim to go up to gold the way that he's selling right now. Alright, so I'm going to get down to 125 packs, and that's where I'm going to stop. I think that would be a good place to go ahead and end off. Yeah, it looks like Zach Wheeler was about as good as it was going to get for us. Too bad. Really would have liked to have gotten another diamond. Asking you shout. Oh my god! Is this Otani again? Nope, it's Mitch Keller. Dang. Oh, man. That had my heart going. That had my heart going. But you know what? I'll take it because Mitch Keller, he's prospect pass or pipeline. I could imagine me selling it and then going after Judge and Ramirez and finishing up all the team collections. Could imagine, but not to be. Well, a little excitement to end off the stream. Get your heart racing, and all of a sudden your heart sinks. Dang, what is up with this? Getting him way too common right now. Or he's becoming way too common. Alright, 5 more show packs and then I'm done. I don't think my heart can take another high diamond that, or low 90s diamond that ends up being a prospect pass player. God, I remember when Josh Sabors was like a really good reliever. They have him rated so low right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. I will sell Denzel Clark. I will sell him. Okay? Chill. I don't need 5 different copies of him. Alright, last pack. And I get nothing. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. He may not. We'll see. I'm just going to sell them anyway, so... But that's going to do it for me, guys. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, this was good. We got the May Spotlight Drop 5 program done, and we set ourselves up to be able to get the Cornerstone Evolution Programs done tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, or I'm sorry, tomorrow's Thursday. So Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and until then, guys, have a good night.